Hello, beautiful people. My name is Sam Grace, and I welcome you to Verified with Sam Grace. With me in the studio, I've got my beautiful co-host, Balikis Abdul. Balikis, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sam Grace. I love your hair.
You look beautiful. I love your lippy.
Thank you very much.
And this your hair. I like the hair, but
what?
I don't think I can. I have the mind to rock this hair. But I like it. It's really nice.
Thank you very much. People see it and they call me a blonde bitch. So.
Blonde bitch?
Yes, so.
And you like it?
Yeah.
Alright. Beautiful people, we're going to be talking about why married women, especially married women in Africa, find it difficult to express the sexual urge or even initiate sex with their spouses. Balikis, why do you think married women in this part of the world, Africa, finds it difficult to express their sexual urge or even initiate sex with their spouses?
Like you said, in this part of the world, we're in Africa, and most married women want to play safe, and they want to, I'm a good wife, I'm the decent woman, you know. But there's something they don't get. The world is evolving right now, and things are happening. A lot of ladies out there, beautiful ladies out there. So as a married man, or rather as a man, as an African man, you tend to see different kinds of women outside.
Okay.
So you as a married woman, you have to try your best as much as possible to keep your man. And now, if going and asking him and seducing him will keep him, that is the least you can do.
Okay.
But in Africa, especially in Nigeria, we just believe going to a man right now, asking him for sex is like you're cheap, you get it. But do you know there are some men that actually want their wives to be like a whore? You know, come out, call your man, wear some sexy lingerie, come out and seduce him, you know, have a nice time. Definitely. But the reason why most of the men do side chicks these days, those things their wives don't do, that is what those girls are doing to them outside.
Exactly.
But I think some African men too are not helping those women, because you see a man telling his wife, I don't want you to make up, I don't want you to dress too sexy, I don't want you to make your nails, I don't want you to wear a leg chain, I don't want you to, you know, he doesn't want his wife to do those flashy things, yet he's admiring women doing those things out there.
Okay. Now, are you telling me, does makeup, you know, your outlook, does it have anything to do with your sexual urges? Like, does makeup add more to the sensuality of a woman? Leg chain and all of this.
Really? Why is it that whenever a woman makes up and a man sees her, she is beautiful, and the next thing he said, oh, you look so beautiful?
Yeah, women are beautiful without makeup.
Yes, a lot of women are beautiful without makeup.
Okay.
But makeup spices up.
Okay.
Do you get it? So, apart from the makeup is not the, I'm not talking about it doesn't concern the sexual part of what we're talking about.
Okay.
But I'm just saying that a woman looking good always entices a man.
Okay.
Do you get it? Do you know some men, you don't even need to ask them, come, let's go have sex. But what you're wearing, you know, there is a way you can seduce a man. Do you get it?
Because I definitely get what you're saying. I get you. Like, you're trying to say, like, a man is moved by what he sees. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So married women should look good, look beautiful, to be able to seduce their husbands. Yeah, I get you. Beautiful people, I've been talking to my beautiful co-host about why most married women in Africa find it difficult to express their sexual urge. Let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, beautiful people. I still have my beautiful co-host with me in the studio. Now, the thing is, I think I'm always going to be having problem with you, my married co-host. You know why? Every time we discuss this topic, this is not the first time I'm having this topic. Every time we discuss this topic, that why do married women find it difficult to express their sexual urges, or even say, guy, I want this thing, come and give it to me. The views, the reason always goes back to the men. Like, what do these women want to do for yourself? Like, are you living for the man? I am talking about you as a married woman. Why are you scared to say, guy, I want this? Whereas, this married man that has a side chick out there, if a side chick wants the attention of a man friend, she can just send a message and say, Papi, I'm on it. I want you, or I want to eat my meat. Like, married women, I can see you're also playing safe, and I don't want that. What are you doing for yourself? Why do you find it difficult? Why can't you talk? Now, don't stereotype it to a man should encourage me. No. What are you doing for yourself? Why are you finding it difficult to say, I want you, guy, let's do this?
Well, as for me, I don't think I'm playing safe here. I'm just talking based on where we find ourselves. But to me, if I want sex, I don't hesitate to ask my husband.
Really?
I want sex. Even if he's at work and I am horny, it takes me nothing to text him.
When you text him, what do you say to him?
Yeah, I tell him,
Daddy, I want this.
Why calling him daddy?
You send erotical messages to your husband.
Of course. Why do I call my husband daddy?
Call him?
I call him sweet, I call him baby.
Really? You call him sweet names?
Yes.
You wear G-string, Balikis?
I'm sorry, I don't even wear panties.
Oh,
because
okay, for smooth ride.
Yes, I'm this kind of person that I just want to go seduce you anywhere and make you feel like, oh my God, there she goes.
Okay.
You know, so I don't even wear G-string. I know as I am, I know how to seduce my husband. I know how to get him.
Okay.
Do you get it? So I am not trying to play safe.
Okay.
To me, if I want it, I go for it.
You go for it.
I go for it.
Do you ever complain to your husband you're tired? Do you ever tell him, I can't do this?
I cannot tell my husband I am tired.
Is there ever a style you say you can't do?
I don't think there is any style that I actually tried, or we tried doing that we didn't do.
Okay.
So,
and guys never suggested any wild activity and you say no?
No, I never.
Okay. You were lecturing. Yeah. Do you wait for your husband to admire? Because I know when you were talking about women trying to seduce their husbands. I know you're going to go there. I know you're going to go there. Yeah, you were saying lecturing, you know.
No. What I am saying is there are some men that actually criticize these things. Okay. You know, like me, I wear these things just to please myself because those are the things I just like. I just wear them and I look at myself in the mirror and I'll be like, oh wow, you're beautiful.
Okay.
Right?
You admire yourself.
I admire myself.
You tell yourself you're beautiful.
Yes, of course. If I don't tell myself I'm beautiful, who else will tell me I'm beautiful?
Your husband should tell you you're beautiful.
Yeah, he says that too, but I just look at myself, you know, I'm giving myself that self-confidence like, wow, you're beautiful. You know, loving myself and all that. So I love doing these things. But there are some women out there that actually like doing those things, and their husband keeps telling them they don't like it. Okay. You get it? So a lot of men out there protect their wife from doing these things. And sincerely speaking, these things makes a woman feel sexy. Seriously.
Lecture makes a woman feel sexy. So how about those men that doesn't wear lecture?
I don't know how they feel. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking about myself right now. Okay. Like me wearing a waist bead. Okay. Piercing. Doing all those things makes me feel like, wow, she's hot.
Okay. Like a hito.
So, I think I've actually watched my husband and I think I know what he likes.
What he likes.
Do you understand?
Okay, I like this.
In a situation whereby I feel like I want to have sex tonight and Baba is not in the mood for it. Okay. I know how to get him to do it without stressing. I know what he likes. I know my husband's mumu button. Okay. So, the moment I just press it, ping pong, he is on.
Okay, yeah, I think I like this aspect of you. I like when a married woman shows sensuality, when a woman is not scared to show the wild aspect of herself. Do you understand? A whole lot of women they feel trapped in marriage because they don't want their husbands to think I'm not being promiscuous. Do you understand? I don't like all of that. Like,
do you know why some women feel like that way? You know, actually, probably because of the way they started.
okay.
Right? Now, when I met my husband, rather, when we met, he knew me to be this person. Right? This person I am.
He knew you with this your hair?
Even if he didn't know me with this hair, the hair doesn't even say anything about me. My person is my person, whether the hair or not the hair.
Okay.
I am that person any day, anytime. So he knows me to be this person, right?
Okay.
Now, if I can go beyond doing this because he knows I am crazier than that.
Okay.
He knows, like, okay, these are the things my wife can actually do, right? He knows me before he already knew the kind of person I am before we got married, right? So if I am now doing other things, he already knew this is the person I married.
Like he knew what to expect.
Yes. So some women usually pretend before they get married, and now when they are in that marriage, they want to now explore, and then the guy will be like,
no, I didn't marry.
I think someone is teaching her something, or probably she's doing some stuff outside.
All right.
So I think women should be more real. Show a man, this is me. If he can take you for who you are, fine. If he cannot take you, let him go. He should move to the next woman. It's no big deal there.
Okay.
A man knows what he wants any day, anytime.
Anytime. Yeah, beautiful people. I've been having fun discussing this topic with my co-host, and I think I'm getting her to bring out the wildness I want to see in a married woman. We'll go on a short break now. We'll be right back. Welcome back, beautiful people. We've been talking about why most married women in Africa find it difficult to express their sexual urges or even initiate sex with their spouses. And I've been discussing with my beautiful co-host, Balikis. Balikis, you said your husband knows you to be the crazy, beautiful lady before marriage. And you said there's nothing you've not explored with your husband. Have you been to a strip bar with your husband?
Actually, never been to a strip bar with my husband, but I think we explored some beautiful raw places.
Okay.
So even not a strip bar, at least a nightclub.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and we've been to places. Even though he wasn't that social kind of person, but because he knows I like stuff like that, he actually did those things.
For you?
Yeah, he did. He did.
That's lovely. That's really lovely. Now, going forward, you said, men, you know your husband and everything. Now, what do you really think a man wants? Now, I even want us to look at it from this angle. Do you think men love these women that feels laid back to ask for sex? Do you think it makes their husbands feel powerful? Do you understand that when a woman, she's in the mood but she doesn't have to communicate it to her husband, but when the man is in the mood, he can have it anytime? Do you think these character traits from most African married women, do you think it makes the men feel powerful?
First of all, you said, what do men want? We are in Africa, and apart from Africa, men are promiscuous in nature, so they tend to want to have too many things at the same time. Yeah? So a man would just, he's with you right now, and it's not that he doesn't love you. He loves you. And now the next thing you just see he is already into someone else.
Okay.
Right? So, even I cannot explain what men want. Seriously, I cannot explain what men want. But I just know of some men, once they get what they really want in a woman, they're actually satisfied. Like, okay, this is what I want, and I'm here, and I'm cool with this. But a lot of men, especially in this our Nigeria, I cannot say what they want. Now, on the aspect of do men feel powerful when their wife don't come to them for sex, or rather, you say when they go to them for sex? Or
when they don't, when they, this laid back attitude of women being scared to.
Good. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Do you know? Most of our Nigerian men are they're just full of pride, ego, and they just like, why would you ask me for sex? I'm the man. I should ask you for sex.
Really want to ask.
Like a man going to a brothel to meet a whore, and they just ask him, you pay her off, and you just want to sleep with her. Most men, that's what they do. That's why you see some women in Africa cannot actually go to their husband and ask them for sex. Do you know there are some men that don't want their wives to write them, like a cowgirl?
Exactly.
Yes. They'll be like, why will you be on top of me? Why will you be on top of me? Do you understand?
Yeah.
And it is just normal. It's a cowgirl. So a woman should do it. Do you know a lot of women, they actually, they can get orgasm through that cowgirl.
Most women get orgasm through
cowgirl. Because it's not every man that knows how to just make a woman orgasm, like, you get it. So some women that are very good with cowgirl, when they are on top, they are able to control and they know how to orgasm. Do you get it?
So bring it alive.
Oh, really? You like cowgirl, right? I think that's my best too.
You are a married woman. You can talk about sex. You can say it. You can say you have it.
I know, and I
am not married. Don't reduce my bride price.
No, I just said you like cowgirl.
No, Balikis, please. Somebody's son has found you. Let somebody's son find me too.
Okay. This is part of what I was saying. We Nigerian women, we just pretend to our men before we enter. And when you just go in, you're just trying to be yourself, and it's not like,
hello, I am not pretending.
Okay, so what are we saying?
I am not pretending.
You say so that a son of man will know that this girl likes cowgirl.
A son of man cannot know I like cowgirl. I don't. God of Eve. But if you're married, you can say, I did it last.
But do you know a lot of married women don't really talk about sex?
Okay. Sorry, we'll go on a short break now. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. I've been discussing with my beautiful co-host Balikis, who has the plans of reducing my bride price. Balikis, you are lying. Somebody's son will find me and he will pay my bride price in full. Amen. But really, I love the fact that you've been able to express yourself on the show. You've been able to show the world side of you and just express yourself. Just talk about it. I really hope a lot of married women can actually say this and learn. It is not that difficult. You understand? Talk about this. If you need this from your husband, call him. Guy, I need this. It is your dodo. Like I usually say, fry your dodo, chop your dodo. Now you get time. It's not that difficult, Even if it is cultural to feel laid back about sex and not talk about it. The world is evolving. Evolve with the world, because if they don't, another lady will do that for them.
Yeah, of course.
I really thank you for coming on the show, Balikis. I had fun discussing this with you. I'm very sure our beautiful viewers at home had fun watching us. Okay, so Balikis, like I said, I like the way you've been able to, express yourself on the show. I like it. What is your advice to women, married women that feel too serious, like too rigid, too rigid. They look at sex like a very sacred topic that shouldn't be discussed. Like, I can't tell my husband I want this. I can't even tell him I want doggy, cowgirl. No, what do you have to say to them?
Well, the only thing I can say right now is we've gone past those days where you just have to be reserved and all that. If you don't give him, someone else is gonna. A lot of girls out there they're gonna give him.
Yeah,
sex is the cheapest thing out there right now. So it is now left for you to make your own special in your own way, right? So as a married woman, that is why you are married. It is yours. Get it. Go for it. Get it anytime you want. If you even have a good style, a new style you think you know, tell him, guy, let's do this thing in the wardrobe.
The BDSM.
Yes.
Handcuff.
Yes. Do something new every time to make him feel I think I've not tried that. But I think I'm going to try it like very, very soon. When I go on vacation, yeah, no kids.
I'll give you a plug where you can buy the materials.
Don't worry, I will check. When I want to do it, I'll know where to get it.
Oh, beautiful people, we've come to the end of the show. I've been having fun discussing this. I really, really enjoyed discussing this with you, Balakis. Thanks for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
We have come to the end of the show. Till I come your way again, I remain your host, San Grace. Bye.